Hey YouTube, it's Austin and Gabe, and we're here doing an unboxing and review of items that come in the Hunt Vault box. I found this through a Facebook advertisement and I thought it would be a cool thing to look into to get essentially random hunting items every month with the Hunt Vault Elite subscription. Cost $160 a month, but every box is guaranteed to have more than $160 worth of value in the box. We have no idea what is going to be in here, but we are excited to find out. This is the June box.
Let's crack her open. So,
Okay.
first thing out here, we got a nice backpack. It is it's a Camelback backpack. It's got a nice mossy oak finish on the backpack.
This is the Camelback Trophy TS. Let's see here. It
Whatever that one
says
is.
it's the Trophy TS. All of the items, since we don't know what's going to be in here, all of the items that we pull out of this box, we will link in the description, or if you want to get your own Hunt Vault subscription.
So we have here, we got a water bottle in this thing. And it's one of the Camelback name brand water bottles, so that's obviously a pretty good deal by itself. It is a 1,500 milliliter bottle. It says hydrate or die.
Hydrate or die.
Hey, you gotta get your fluids somehow, right? So you might as well snag up some water. Stores right here in the backpack. That's pretty awesome.
Features deployable work shelf, rifle mount, bow mount, rain cover, hunt small items organizer. And then it's got it's got some pictures of what exactly is on this thing.
So it comes with this little dinner tray thing here. I don't think that's the exact name it came with. I think it was a tree stand tray.
Tree stand tray.
I
Now
know.
that would be the deployable work shelf. So
The work shelf. So you put all your tools and fancy stuff in here and work. I really don't know. When you get up in the tree stand, there's so much that goes on, especially for us. We're placing cameras down, we're placing, we have bow hangers, we have safety harnesses. Something like this that you can set on your seat, hang it on a quick bow hanger and put all your necessities in here. That would really be great. It's just something to keep you a little bit organized. It also has this pack-in tool. Now I have an Alps Outdoors pack that has one of these and I love it. This one just off the top hand is already designed probably a little better. It's actually got a cinch around here, an elastic band. Mine has a buckle and it scratches your gun, it'll scratch the cam of your bow. This one fits in here really nice. It's attached right there, easy to detach. It also has these which you're gonna put your rifle in or your bow in and strap these around so it holds it in tight. That way you're hands-free when you're climbing up mountains, going to the stand, so much better.
Okay, so the other thing that I'm noticing is these straps have like some kind of memory foam type feel, so this seems like it would be incredibly comfortable to walk with. I'm gonna try this on the
Strap.
waist.
Oh
no!
Stop kidding, come on, you got this. That ain't gonna happen.
It's not happening. Okay.
Yeah, there you go, see?
Bam! Look at that. I am ready to go elk hunting in the mountains. So this is actually incredibly comfortable.
Next item on the list, we have this ZRKT. I've actually never heard of this brand, but it looks like it's a hoist and lock tree stand hoist designed by Mr. Russ Comer. Thank you, Russ. So it looks like basically what this is, it is almost like a tree hanger or a bow hanger or a gun hanger, whatever you'd like it to be. And there's a ratchet strap that they have tied in under here that you're gonna put this bracket against the tree and you're gonna ratchet it almost like your camera arm. So that's tight to the tree. This rope is gonna feed through this like a pulley system and you're gonna have it attached to whatever you wanna pull up. It says it has a 100-pound weight capacity, so probably not yourself, but any tools that you need, a backpack, a tree stand, maybe a small child, get them up the tree with this thing. And
What do you mean I can't pull myself up? Are you saying, what are you trying to say?
It's a 100-pound weight capacity. You were probably 7 when you passed that.
I'm hurt. It's got a patented locking cam system, 100-pound capacity, extended gear hook for hanging a bow, gun, or tree stand while you're trying to set up to actually hang the tree stand. A carbon steel frame, heavy-duty ratchet strap, and 45 feet of high-quality 6mm rope. Honestly, this is something that I probably would have never thought to buy because I didn't really know it existed, and I used to just pull up stands by backpack strapping them and climbing up a tree and nearly falling out of the tree several times. Really cool, because I think I could use this and probably get my stands up in a tree much safer than just backpack strapping them up. So I could focus on climbing, getting on a tree limb. We climb lots of spruce trees up in the north. It's not very fun with a stand backpack strapped on, so I will definitely get some use out of this when I'm able to go home. There's not much trees in West Texas.
Up next, we have this Ice Mule cooler. So at first glance, obviously it's yellow. So you can't lose it, hopefully not. But unpack that a little bit. So basically what it looks like, it's like a dry bag or a cooler. It's got a nice strap, it's waterproof.
The portability of a backpack plus the performance of a hard cooler. Waterproof, keeps ice 24 hours plus, rolls up for storage, it even floats.
So it's like those Yeti bags, but it's probably something that everybody can actually afford. Obviously it came in our Hunt Vault box, and something like this, I have no idea what it's going to cost, but we'll have the link for that in the description. We'll put everything in there. But my guess, I'm assuming this is probably like a $30 to $50, bag cooler. It's actually really nice. It's a good size. You can put all of your drinks, food, beverages, stuff in here. It is waterproof. So if you're going to, maybe backpack, when you're hiking, not necessarily using it while hunting, but you can put your clothes in there, use it as a dry bag. I know this could come in handy in many different scenarios. One last item in here.
Okay, so we have a CRKT box, just like the tree stand hoist. We've got a knife. So, spring assist. I'm a big fan of like the grooves and design of this. It's sharp out of the box. Illawah, Hammond design. Don't know who that is or what that is.
Sounds official.
But it's sharp out of the box, and considering that if you're a person like me, I lose knives all the time. They're small, they're easy to lose. And sharp out of the box, I could go out in the woods right now and gut a deer with this immediately.
That's a nice size knife. I mean, when you gut deer, you don't obviously want to use like an 8-inch fillet knife. But I mean, this is probably about a 3-inch blade. It's not serrated. It's perfect for doing a gut job. And I'm assuming this is really sharp. I mean, it cuts like butter. It's really good. Yeah, and this honestly, we could probably just set this right now and store it in this camel backpack here. We just toss her in a pocket and we'll be good to go. They did give us 2 other stickers here as well. One says,
This is the L Speed Goat sticker. I don't know what this is, but I'll have to Google it.
Speed Goat.
And then we've also got a Fish Vault sticker here. So that must be one of the other boxes that they do. Now, along with the Hunt Vault box, I did not order this and had no idea that it was coming in. I had no notification telling me, hey, along with your subscription, you get this. But it came from the exact same address as the Hunt Vault box. And so I dove into this not knowing what it was, because this came in before the Hunt Vault box. And so I've got some Daiichi World's Sharpest hooks, like weedless hooks that go with, I've got 3 bags of these Pro Series X Zone lures. I also found a crankbait, which is stuck to this box, which I will now awkwardly try to take off of the box. Yeah, that, neat.
That is what we love fishing the springtime walleye run. If you were in northern Wisconsin, or you're in Michigan, or even up by the Rainy River system on the border of Canada, this bait is perfect. It's more like a rip and wrap style bait, kind of like a Rapala mix, and you basically let it drop and you're gonna give it a nice jerk up, and while it comes up, it rattles and the fish hit that right off the drop. It is a phenomenal bait. It's a heavy, I think it's probably like a 7/10 ounce. It's a bigger style bait. Awesome for river fishing, especially in fast water.
I've also got in here a Luke Clausen. This is just a spinnerbait. I use spinnerbaits in Canada all the time for pike. I know they're more designed for smaller fish, but pike are kind of like raccoons. They just like shiny stuff. So it works for that. I've also caught walleyes on spinnerbaits, and I'm sure I could catch bass on, if I was to go back home on Otter Lake, that's a big bass system, so they're all over in there. I could definitely use that there. last but not least, we've got this little like tadpole topwater weedless frog type bait.
Sweet. I'd eat it if I was a fish. I don't know. I mean, this stuff is definitely well worth the money, and we're gonna keep our subscription.
I'm excited to see what comes in the future. This was the June box. The July box should be coming out sometime soon. Get a look at what comes in that. If you guys like these types of videos, this was kind of new and spontaneous for us to do. Leave us comments, let us know.
Subscribe right here. Click this button in the video. Hit the subscribe button, show us some love, and stay tuned for our next video.
Peace.